neighborhood that include Caremore.
Live from ABC 7, this is Eyewitness News.
Right now at 11, the rain's still coming down across the Southland, and a flood watch is in effect, as well as a high wind warning. We could see some thunderstorms this afternoon.
We're all dealing with this crazy weather, from mudslides to flooded streets and garages. We have live team coverage. Good morning. This is Eyewitness News at 11 a.m. live on ABC 7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. I'm Giovanna Lotta.
And I'm Philip Palmer. Let's get you outside. We have a live look. That is LAX planes certainly landing and taking off, but it is wet there too. We've been drenched today. A lot of rain. Officials are saying the most in more than 15 years. Meteorologist Brianna Ruffalo is tallying the rain totals.
Yeah, good morning. They've been pretty impressive, too. You're looking live from our Burbank camera. You see a couple raindrops out there. So we do still have some rain moving through, but these are two-day totals since about 4 o'clock this morning. So a lot of these are actually going to be even higher. Nordoff Ridge, that is in the Ventura County Mountains. We got close to 17 inches of rain with this system up in Ventura County Mountains. Of course, those are the big winners, too, because this system was really to the north of us. Porter Ranch, a little over 6 inches, and the Woodland Hills almost at about 6 inches as well. Newhall, a little over 4 1/4, and then at Bel Air about 5 3/10, close to that. Live Mega Doppler 7000 HD still showing we're getting quite a bit. The rainfall totals out into the Inland Empire have not been impressive because we've been seeing a lot of this in the northern communities, but we have this big line that is stretching from some of the foothills out into San Dimas, Rancho Cucamonga, into Chino Hills, and all the way out into Orange County, where we're seeing some moderate to heavy rainfall. Other than that, it is becoming more scattered, so we'll let you know what to expect for the rest of the day here. That's coming up in a little bit, guys. I'll send it back to you for now.
All right, Brianna, thank you. And we have some breaking news in the Hollywood Hills. Mulholland Drive is closed due to a whole lot of mud on the road. Scott Reif is over the scene. Scott, what can you tell us?
Well, Giovanna, we finally got some lifting of the clouds to get in to see some of the aftermath of all this rain. This is Mulholland Highway. That's an area that actually gave way during the last storm that moved through. But as we take a look at Mulholland Highway here in the Hollywood Hills, in between Coldwater and Laurel Canyon, it is shut down, and I think it will be for some time. Look at the erosion on the side of the hill right next to some of those homes. That's going to take a while to get clear, and not only that, secure the hillside. That, with more rain headed this way, I think it could be some time before Mulholland Highway is reopened. Coldwater is one lane in both directions. Laurel Canyon for the moment is open, but we know how quickly that can change. And I see a lot of work going on in the Hollywood Hills. A lot of mud and debris has come down onto people's homes in this area. Philip, Giovanna?
All right, Scott, thank you. Be careful out there. And while we've fought our own rain battles, they don't compare to what's happening in Santa Barbara County. Take a look at this. The National Weather Service says one area of Santa Barbara County has received 16 inches in less than 24 hours. All of that water triggering floods in areas at risk for mudslides. The celebrity enclave, Montecito, not immune from the dangers. Evacuation orders are in place there right now. Parts of the 101 freeway in Santa Barbara.
This is what 6 inches of rain on top of saturated ground looks like.
Now, all of this comes on the 5-year anniversary of the deadly mudslide in Montecito. 23 people died on January 9th in 2018 when boulders the size of school buses rolled down a hillside, wiping out dozens of homes.
In Ventura County, crews are working to clear about 3 feet of mud and rock that washed onto Highway 126, and that stranded a long line of cars and big rigs. The highway remains closed from the Fillmore city limits to Fairview Canyon. Eyewitness News reporter Irene Cruz is there live and has the very latest. Irene?
Hi, Philip and Giovanna. The worst of that mud flow was overnight, but throughout the morning, we've seen the rain picking up in pockets, and that's been bringing down some water down this hill. We're still seeing it moving pretty fast, bringing with it mud, sediment, and sharp rocks along this bank. And also something I'd like to show you here, some erosion along this hillside, some of it right beneath a family's home. This was the scene earlier this morning. Crews working through the night and the early hours to get the flow off the 126. They had bulldozers pushing mud and standing water to the sides of the street. CHP says when this first started, mud was 3 feet deep. Some drivers were stranded, trapped in their cars. Even a semi-truck was stuck in the mud flow. Now, this section of the 126 is closed, but police officers are escorting some cars back and forth. A few at a time. And right now, back out here live, we do have crews still working their way back and forth, trying to push the mud and debris off the roadways here. We don't know when these lanes will fully reopen, but again, they are letting some cars pass by a few at a time. It's very slow. The traffic into this area is very backed up, about 2 miles worth of cars and big rigs just waiting to pass through. Reporting live in Fillmore, Irene Cruz, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay, quite the image, Irene, thank you, but it's repeated all over the place. Part of Malibu Canyon Road also remains closed at this hour. Boulders are the problem there. The city of Malibu tweeted these photos this morning. Those fallen boulders forced the city to shut down the roadway from Civic Center to Piuma Way. The giant rocks fell just north of the tunnel there. No word yet on when those boulders will be cleared.
In Studio City, neighbors are breathing a sigh of relief this morning. Last night, mud and debris flowed down from the Hollywood Hills, creating a big mess.
But a catastrophic situation was avoided. Eyewitness News reporter David Gonzalez is live in Studio City. It looks like, well, it's still raining though, David, but it's letting up a little bit.
Right as we're going on air, the water starts falling from the sky, just as we planned it here. But here in Studio City, up to 17 people were asked to shelter in place in about 5 homes here on Fredonia Drive in Studio City at the height of that storm, and that was for their safety. And check this out. This is why we have mud off into the distance. We're talking up to 3 to 4 feet of mud, and right here, at least 11 cars submerged in water. It's going to be a long cleanup process for these residents.
Well, I heard a big thunderous roar. My dogs went crazy.
Some people living on Fredonia Drive in Studio City say they felt the earth shake when a mud flow